Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome to another stream of Phasmophobia. Today I thought I would be doing some no evidence runs and see how they go. So we might do that. Just like we did in the other stream, we'll do Insanity and probably Nightmare. And maybe we might switch it up, we'll see. But yeah, there'll be no evidence runs. See how we go, see if we can get them all right and see if we don't die while doing so. So without further ado, let's go. This will be more solo, because I don't mind some solo. Nah, we're not going to be doing any of these. These are too easy. We're going to be challenging ourselves with our custom-made ones. So this is Nightmare, no evidence. Insanity, no evidence. We'll do the Nightmare to start with. And we will do it on... what map? We'll use random. Oh, how's that? We'll use random this time. Actually, no. We'll do Tanglewood to warm up with. I always do agree with a warm up. And then we'll do random. That sounds like a good idea. I have everything. I have a video camera. I have that. I think I have everything. Okay. Let's go. Yep, cool. Alright. Let's see how we go with no evidence on Nightmare settings.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby.
Right.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here.
Right.
Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Okay, there's a cursed item here. And that is true, because we are on a Nightmare setting, so there will be one. Alright, we have unlocked the new EMF Power Reader. So this, I believe, gives you up to 3 interactable events. So like, if the ghost touches like something 3 times, this will show up. There's like 3 sort of screens here, and it will show you the location of where it was touched and the strength of how much. Like, you know, if it was EMF 5, EMF 3, 2. So that's pretty good. Definitely a big upgrade. Let's go. So we have Trisha Robinson. Trisha Robinson. Let's go. Where are you? Now again, we have no evidence. We're only going to be using this to do mainly photos with, if anything. Trisha Robinson. Oh, we have our ghost. It's this way. We have Trisha Robinson over here. Oh, okay. What'd you touch? What'd you touch? What'd you touch? Over here? What, the bunny rabbit? No, it wasn't the bunny rabbit. And what was it? No, it's probably too late now. No. I gotta learn this thing. I haven't played with it before, really. I think maybe once, like for a weekly challenge. So I still gotta learn how this thing works. I'm still faithful with the old one. I know how that one works very well, so we gotta learn this one. Now, is it in here? Or is it in the... Oh, I gotta turn the brightness down. Oh, my apologies. Oh, that's bright. That's better. Or is it in here? So yeah, that photo did not work. Trisha Robinson. So you probably touched something maybe in here. And that's why... Oh, actually, hang on. Oh, come here, come here. I got stuck on the door. I got stuck on the door. And because I got stuck on the door, I couldn't get out of the room to go backwards to take the photo. I got stuck on the door. And I wasted another... Oh, you know what? Photos aren't happening this run. I quit with the photos. They're not happening. Oh, actually, what was the... Actually, nah. What am I doing? It's not going to be doing anything. Not going to happen. Alright, so photos, forget it. Perfect game, out the window. Not going to happen with this one. But you know what? Maybe this would be just one match where I don't have to worry about photos. That'd be nice. So, let's do that. Let's just get some motion sensors in. Let's get some motion sensors in the ghost room. I believe it might be in here. We'll find out. Put one here, put one here, put one here. Alright, are you going to trigger these, Mr. Ghost? Oh, Trisha. Yes, there you go. That one just got triggered. And that one will get triggered in a moment. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, cool. Okay, so it's hanging around me. Are you going to go back into the bathroom area? Oh, it's freezing where I'm at here too. Alright, hang on. Are you here? Let's have a look. If the one on the right goes off, the ghost is most likely in the living room. If the ones on the left go off, it's most likely in the master bedroom. Ah, okay, it's over here. Well, at least we know. At least we know where it is. Okay, it's in the living room area. Motion sensors. Where would we be without them? No, I'll leave it there. And that one's glitched. Got to fix that. So the first thing we do is a wonderful test known as the Euro test. So we'll grab this, and we will grab... I don't need anything over there. Nah. So just mainly, basically we need to know evidence. Everything on here besides the torch is just useless, really. Everything on this side is what we'll be using, pretty much. So we'll use salt. We'll use salt, and we'll use a motion sensor as well, in case it is a wraith. You know? So we'll put some salt here, get it ready. I will actually move this one, actually. I will put it just here. And we'll put our salt like that. Okay. Just gotta wait for the sensors to go off quickly. Bit premature putting it down, but it's alright. We gotta get rid of the annoying ghosts. The annoying ghosts are Euro. Okay, right here. Oh, okay. Ah, thank you for following. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. So we are doing good. Shamama, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good. How about you? I'm just doing some no evidence runs of Faz. Just started. And I just screwed up my Euro test, unfortunately. I was a little bit premature. Actually, no, I'll take a photo of that too. I already said I'm not doing photos. I already screwed them up badly. I'm trying to get used to this. This is new. I only just unlocked it. And I got pointed in a different direction. Well, it sounded like it was pointing to this. And I took a photo. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. In fact, what I should have done was I should have put the EMF down. Because you only have 20 seconds. I should have done that. Got the toy. Brought it over here. Oh. And then see if it goes off in the direction of where I'm taking it. Now, as I'm still learning this. Where's it going? So is this? Okay, I assume it means this. Yeah, okay. That's how that works. Okay. I'm good. Graphic designer. Designer card. Okay, I see. Alright, well thank you very much. I will keep that in mind. I will let you know. Thank you. Now, I gotta go back to this. I gotta concentrate. I gotta concentrate because with no evidence, you have a strict time limit as well. Sanity is of the essence. I'll grab another one of those. I'll grab some more of these. And might grab that too. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, let's touch something. What did it touch? That direction. Okay. I hate it when the ghosts are in like a large, like in this case it's a hallway. I hate that because it's hard to do tests. If it was in a little room, easy. But that's alright. Just find it a little annoying when the ghosts are in positions like this. Oh, hang on. Where are we? Over here? I'll see. Hang on, I'll try and get some photos. What, this? No, that way. Oh, you know what? I'm honestly contemplating. Okay, touch that door. On just changing the EMF back to the original EMF. I don't know. I gotta get used to it. I guess I'm just so used to the old EMF so much. Actually, it looks like it. Actually, no, it's probably. Oh wait, hang on. Did you just trigger that? Are you in there? No, I don't know why that's off. That shouldn't be off. I don't have my camera. Oh, I had my camera, but it was on the wrong slot. Okay. Alright, not doing too good right now. Not doing too good. Wait, what? What light? Turn the light on? No? Yes? Was it this light over here? Was it that light? I think it turned on a light. You know what, I'd say this is even harder because I'm using a new EMF and it's really tricky to play. I'm just so used to the lights, the beep and the sounds. That I am not used to. What door? That one. So this one, I assume. Okay, let's see if it's right. Okay, yep. Okay. Now we also got to timer. Got to get the timer. I am so unprepared. Hang on. Stopwatch. Okay. Where is it? Where are we and where is it? Okay. Got to wait for these motion sensors to go off again. Come on. Where were you again? Trisha Robinson. Come on, Trisha. Trisha Robinson. Touch something. Where was that? No? Wait, where to touch? This way? This way. It was photo frames? Okay. Okay, it's right there. Okay, it's right here. It's right where I'm at. I want it to go to like a position where I can smudge it. Actually, we might just put that here. Will you... Don't be glitched. Thank you. I'm not having a good time with this one. I'm not having a good time at all. I'm getting stuck. I usually don't get stuck like this. Well. Okay, it's right here. But I could have gone in there. Gotta make sure I get it in the right time. Okay, this'll do. This'll do. Okay, that's it. Okay, so we should have trapped it. We should have trapped it right there. So it should be not able to go into here. So let's see. Ah, there we go. I know it for sure its ghost room's not in there, so it's not a array. Ah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy. Also, it didn't tie to the timer. That's okay. So I add about 10 seconds on. Right. So there you have it. Let's go get a smudge. Actually, no, let's not go get a smudge. Let's go get some candles and some crucifixes and start the Onryo test. Get that started. We won't be doing it right away because candles burn. I don't know if these candles burn down. I don't know if tier 2 burn down. I'm not sure. Haven't played with them enough to really know. Have not played with them enough to know. Alright. Okay, so we'll put this one about here. I'll put one in here. Actually, I might put this one a bit further back. And then we'll put that one there. Okay. Oh, touch the door, touch the door, touched what door? This door? Yeah. Okay, so when it's just a round circle with no arrow, that means you're basically on top of it, I see. Okay. And then it goes like that. Okay. Okay. I'm still learning the new EMF. I'm used to the old one. We gotta capture a photo. I could have done that. Could have done that. I could have captured a photo, but I slipped up. And we also gotta do parabolic. So we'll grab you, and we'll grab another smudge. Because why not? Actually, we'll just leave that here. And we'll put this one over here. Oh, there we go. And we'll grab the lighter. We'll grab that. Oh, are you over here now? No? I heard something. Yeah. You touched the shoes. Yeah, you would have touched the shoes. Okay. You're wandering around. Hiding spots. We can have a hiding there. How about over here? Do we have a hiding spot over here? No, we do not. I mean, it's not that essential. I can just make my own hiding spot. You go like that, and then go like that. Actually, that's got to come in a bit. About there. That'll look. Right there, the ghost won't kill you. So we can make our own hiding spots. If we get desperate. Okay, it was this one. Got 20 seconds. Interaction. 20 seconds. Okay, so that would be about there, I'd say. Ghost photo. Hang on. Did it disappear? I don't see it, but there is a shadow. And the screen is distorted, so it's not a phantom. The photo is distorted. Cool. So we're waiting for the, we'll put this here. We're waiting for, actually no, we won't put that there. We will put this can go off too. Yeah, we got motion sensors doing the job anyway. We'll put this here. Oh, it just opened a door. Standing right there. Well, at least we got some decent photos. We just screwed up the first two, which is unfortunate. Actually, we also got to find the bone. We'll do the bone as well. Oh, hang on, never mind. There it is. It was right there. Is there hiding down here? I turned the breaker off. I broke the breaker. Apologies. That means I got to turn all the lights back on. Because I turned too many on to begin with. On. Ah. We are still going strong here. Now, I wanted to go down here. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, we got a shade tester right there. Could test for shade with that thing. So with shade, it's a 50-50 chance roughly. But if you summon a shade, like I said in the last stream, you will have a chance to have a shade be summoned, but translucently, like it'll be like a dark figure, translucent with like a cloudy, shadowy, like apparatus sort of. It looks really cool, but if you get that, it's a shade or a mimic, mimicking a shade. So we're just waiting for the ghost to start doing something at this point. Like, or hunt, preferably. Or, we could do... thank you for the follow. Thank you. And that just... turn that off. Thank you. So what we're going to do is we're going to light some candles. That's it. No more. That's all. That's all the candles we need. And we're going to just wait until the crucifixes chew. Come on, chew one. And then we're going to run it around the kitchen. Yes, we are. We're going to run it around the kitchen and see how it interacts with its environment. If things go flying oh good, this is it. This is what we're waiting for. This is what we're trained for. On. They go on. This goes on. Hello. Don't turn off my lights. It's rude. No. Shoot. Alright, so. If the ghost flings everything around these tables... Oh. What are you doing here? If it flings around everything around these tables, it's a poltergeist. If it doesn't so much, then most likely not going to be. Oh, here we go. Showtime. Normal speed. Doing Yoko test. It came to my position. Gotta listen to it. Gotta listen. Because we can't see it. Up, seen us. Going the right. It's going to the right. Okay, cool. It's all about listening at that point. Now, here's what it's not. Here's what the ghost is not. It's not a revenant. Speed is normal. It's not a Hantu. Speed is normal. Not twins. Speed is normal. Hello. I was talking. But I could have swore you turned the light on though. Anyway, you annoy me. I'm going to go in here while I explain this. I don't want you annoying me while I'm doing it. So not a Raiju. It didn't speed up around the flashlight. It's... I don't believe it's going to be a Morai. Deogen, no. It wasn't slow or fast. Thay... the chance of it being at stage 5... Oh crap, I forgot. I was also doing something. No. 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 Don't turn on the TV. Where'd that go? Where's the room? Ah, it's over here. I'm thinking of Willow. Don't turn on anything. Now, how was everything else? Not an Onryo. Beautiful. That's good. Why is it every time I choose a crucifix? Maybe I didn't see it turn a light on. I thought I did. I now can't contemplate man now. Why does that happen? Why does that happen? Why do you turn off? Turn it off again, but through... It's turning it off through events though. That's the thing. Through events. It's not doing it just interaction. It's only doing it through events. Is that the same policy is the question. I don't think so. Anyway, we got to get another hunt going. Okay, it'll hunt any moment. So let's throw some stuff here. Oh. Hello, Lisa. Well, it's not a poltergeist. Hello. Okay. Right. Oh, it's not a wraith either. It's not a djinn. Actually, I haven't been looking at the blinks. Wow, unprofessional. I have not been looking at the blinks. I haven't been. Although, could be an Oni. Looks like I have seen her more during the hunts. I'm just... See, when the ghost hunts, I do like 1,000 calculations in my mind, and sometimes there's like those extra calculations that go with the blink speeds and that I completely just slips through my mind. It's not Thay. I should go get another smudge stick. If it changes rooms, not a Goyo. Yeah, let's go grab another smudge. Okay. We're on to the ghost. We're on to it. So far we've done pretty good. We're going to need this much dick though. Here's the thing. We're going to need it. I mean, I know what I'd like to do, but it's too risky. Oh, I could take pills and... I'm just going downstairs. Don't think it's mimic. Here we go. We're throwing some stuff. Not a lot. Alright, so it looks like it's still here. So now we got to do the point-based system. So I don't know if I could have swore I heard it turn on a light, but I could be wrong. So I'm not sure which man now. Oh. Yeah. Wait a minute. Ah, it's alright. 11, 12. Put on 12. Okay, about 12 seconds. 10, 12 seconds. Add that onto the timer. Got to start doing our times now. Not a poltergeist. Okay. We're a bit strapped here now. I'll let this drag on a bit. And now I'm paying the ultimate price. Okay, still in here. It's still in its ghost room. It hasn't ever left its room. Goya looks good. It looks really, really good. Okay, so it's been about 55, 7, 8, probably just, I'd say add 10 seconds. Turn the light off again. Just through an event. I haven't got the parabolic. I've not been listening to a banshee or anything. I should be doing that. I just haven't. Wait, didn't I bring one in? I think I brought one in. If I hunt now, it's a demon. Yeah, I did bring one. I thought I did. Turn it off though, because I don't want it to screw up my audio. So it'd be been a minute and a half. If I hunt now, it's not a spirit. It's not a shade because it hunted on me. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, we gotta get out of here now. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful, gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Go, 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 go. Alright. Wow. Ask and you shall receive. It was a banshee. There you go. Because I was thinking, like, I was going through the list in my head, and I was right. I thought the mayor had turned on a light. I was going through the list in my head, and I was thinking, well, it has hung around me a bit. It's hung around me, and that's why I kept thinking the ghost was in the master bedroom. That's why I was sort of a bit confused a little bit. But I thought I was going through my head through the list, and I was like, it's hanging around me. I'll go get the parabolic microphone, and while we're waiting, oh nice, we'll then have a listen while we wait. And what do I get? The screech of victory. There you go. We got the parabolic banshee screech. So that's pretty good. I am very, very happy with that result. 300, 2, 1, 0, done. Awesome. Okay, let's turn them back on. Alright, so we have done the Nightmare No Evidence. It wasn't perfect because I screwed up 2 photos, but that's alright. So we'll now do Insanity No Evidence. So it's Insanity mode but with no evidence, so evidence is turned off. And we'll do random. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, I forgot to unlock the new spirit box. Ah, well. Do it next time.
Right. Check the equipment and get set up before
Oh,
investigation.
no. So we're at 95% sanity.
New reports have occurred.
Oh, no.
This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look.
Oh, no. Alright, well. We're in for the long haul here, guys. This will be it. This will be the map where it all goes wrong. Let's hope that's not the case. What's our ghost? Keith Shawcross. Keith Shawcross, where are you? Give me a sign. Show yourself, Keith Shawcross. Wait, did I just hear something? Is it in here? Keith Shawcross. Are you in here? Could I get lucky? Nah, I don't think it's in here. Don't think it's in here at all. Actually, if I do that, I just want to try something. Okay, see if that helps. Okay, Keith Shawcross. Oh, breaker. I gotta quickly turn that on. Good thing with this map though is that the ghost will only be in rooms. Hopefully we'll get one that's in just a regular classroom. That'd be good. So then we can just do our tests. So like Euro tests, all that sort of bizzo. So that'd be good. That's one good thing about this map, but finding the ghost room, can be a nightmare in itself. Alright, we have the breaker. Keith Shawcross. What will our ghost be? What will it be? Keith Shawcross. So no evidence. Insanity settings. But with no evidence. Will we get this right? In fact, will we get a perfect game? I'm going to try and get a perfect game. This is not going to be fun. I mean, it will be fun, but it's not going to be fun because this map can be... Oh, hang on. In here. Are you in here? .2. What's out here? I should have turned the light on too. 10.2 as well, okay. Now I did get some sound, but I'm not sure if it was just ambience. Keith Shawcross. Keith Shawcross, where are you? Where are you, Keith Shawcross? Random map. Not the best idea. Then again, the night is young. The night is young. We will find where this ghost is. I can count on that. It's either that or it'll find us. So, either way, we'll find each other somehow. Keith Shawcross. So I am trying to keep the parabolic sort of to like diagonally directed into the rooms on a slant on the side. So that way we'll cover more rooms. I don't hear anything yet. Keith Shawcross. It's one of those you just got to get lucky. Keith Shawcross. And then a Banshee Screech happens. Oh, that'd be so cool. Imagine if a Banshee Screech just happens. That has happened to me, I think maybe once or twice. In the however amount of times I've played this game, where I've just walked in with the parabolic microphone in a large map and then I just got a Screech. And I was like, wow. Just wow. But not a lot. Just once or twice. Where would it be? Gotta be careful my sanity. I'd probably be very low, I'd say. Well, not very low, but I'm getting low. And in my mind, I'm telling myself that I'd be very low because I've got to keep tabs on it. Sometimes it's good to give yourself like a false insecurity, so that way you'll keep tabs on it. It's good to do that, because otherwise I'll forget. And then the ghost will greet me. I don't really want to greet it. Hang on, we're in here. This door's open a little bit. What's the temp in this one? 15. Okay. We'll turn this light on. Where is this ghost? Where is it? This is insanity. So we got no cursed items to help us, to aid us into a victorious defeat of the ghost. Oh my god, look! We have the ghost room! There is a paint can on the ground. And it is cold in there. Wait. Why couldn't you be a Screech? Well, we have the ghost room. That is a plus. So now we'll take another pill and we'll start getting some tests done. Wait, did it just turn? Wait. It did. I turned the breaker off. Are you serious? Well, hang on. Let me go get the light on. I gotta try and see. Okay, there's the light. Alright, so let's go get the breaker on. Then we go get some pills. Okay, we'll just go out the back door. Okay. In fact, we might take 2 tablets. Take 2. There we go. So, we got 2 tablets in us. We're going to get the breaker. I'll break this. I'll take this. And I'll take that. And I'll come back and get more. Let's go. So we got to go to the left. Oh. Did I turn the light on this side? Let me have a look. No, cool. The eternal darkness. There's the breaker. On. Over we go. And we're lucky because the ghost is in there, actually a really good room to do our tests in. Like, it's perfect. It's actually in the best room of this place. There's things you can touch. We can set up poltergeist traps. We can do all sorts of things. And there's also hiding spots nearby. So it's just overall the best spot in this map that it could be in. In my opinion, anyway. So let's go up and see what we can get from this ghosty. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll open the doors. We'll put put some lights on. Okay. We'll put that one here. What the? Ah, did I turn too many lights on? I wouldn't have. I couldn't have. Because then that would have been off if that was the case. Turn the breaker off. Well, actually, it turned the breaker off, so that means it's not a gin, so I better write that down. Oh, will you fix? Thank you. Alright, let's go get some more stuff and turn the breaker on. Oh, I touched something. Who was this? Okay. Alright. That's cool. What we'll do, while we're messing around getting stuff, gotta be careful because we are in a spot where if it does hunt, we're gonna be trapped. So we gotta be careful of that. I think that's everything. Is there anything else? Oh wait, the red one. It's fairly active in here. It's knocked around a few things. Faye comes to mind a little bit. Just a little bit. Apologies for the darkness, but this game is primarily dark. I could turn the brightness up, I guess. It just looks silly when I do, but at least that way you can sort of see what I'm doing. Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, no I'm not. I'm around a locker. There we go. Alright, so what we will do... Hang on, just 1 second before we do it. I see. Okay. Okay. What we'll do now is we'll take... You know, we'll take the last pill. I want to take the last pill. Just get it out of the way. So that way we are really in like an intensive situation now. We'll do that. And if this ghost keeps turning the breaker off, we're never going to get anywhere. Yeah, when you get the brightness right up, look at that, you can see everything. It's like you don't even need a torch. If it wasn't for the sanity drainage, you probably wouldn't need one at all. Yeah, I can see everything. I can see all the way down the end of the hall. I can see there's lockers here. I can see there's a bench. A sign. They probably will eventually fix all that. But at the moment, it is good. Get to see everything around you. Okay, so we'll go back to the ghost room. Oh, wait, maybe I did. Maybe I actually did break the breaker. Maybe I did. I popped it. Maybe I did indeed. Yeah, look, because everything else is off. I think I might have just had too many lights on. But it did turn it off originally, so that is definitely not a gin. Gins don't do that. Okay, so now we're going to turn this one. There we go. Back on. Okay, the pile has only been disturbed a little bit. Let's grab some more stuff. It's a bit of a fetch quest sort of situation here. You got to go back and forth a lot. But we will get there. We got no more sanity pills. So if we don't get our tests done probably in the next few moments, in the next, I'd say maybe 10 minutes, like overall, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. Like, really, a lot of trouble. Because we're not going to have time then. And we're going to have to try and go off of what the ghost sounds like, and what it looks like, and we're not going to be able to do other tests, because if it's a normal speed ghost, then we're in some big trouble. Like if there's no characteristics that are defining, like the blink speeds, the model change, how loud it is of a distance, can it hear me when it's sort of within range, all those sort of things. So, alright, still there, cool. Alright, now we've got this, we have a lighter, we need 2 of these and we need 2 of these, so let's go drop these in. We'll go through the right hand side actually, and it'll save us sanity. You know what this reminds me of? This part here? It's like Luigi when he's looking at the map and he's found he has a mansion and he's going up the road and these trees are like in the sort of like in the distance surrounding him, going through like a spooky forest like this. It sort of gives me the vibes of Luigi's Mansion, the first game. It just really gives me the feels, and this is like the mansion right here. I mean, it makes sense, doesn't it? This is haunted, just like that game. Except there's only one ghost in here. Alright, we'll put this in. We'll drop it on the floor. Keeping in mind we have no sanity. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to turn this one off. This is the closest. This is what we're going to need. Now, did these open outwards? No. Oh, they do, but in the wrong spot. We don't want them to open like that. So the other one we'll put here. And this one we'll just put, if I can get it right there. Okay, it's still freezing in there, so Goyo is still a possibility. Now we got to go get another crucifix, and then we're gonna get. We have the parabolic. Well, whatever else I find that I want to grab, I'll grab. Actually, just one thing quickly. One second. There we go. There you go, that's better. That's what I wanted to do. Have to just fix the setting. Don't know why it wasn't turned on, but it is now. Alright, so we'll grab mental break. That's right. I'll grab this. I've got 2 in there. Grab this. And we'll grab another one of these. Actually, no, we won't. We won't grab another one of those. We will not. We will grab some salt. That's what we will do. We'll grab salt. Is that breaker still on? I don't see any lights. I had to turn the breaker off again. Wow. Alright, let's go turn it back on. Let's go turn it back on and get started with our tests. Because we are running out of time. This game is all about time when you're playing it like I am anyway. Hopefully you guys have had a good day as well, or night. I have had a good one. I thought I'd do some more Faz. Because I don't know, lately I've been in the Faz mood. And now that I'm streaming it, it's like the good old days when I was playing it. good to have a bit of fun, kick back, mess around, have some fun with the ghosties, which I will be doing. It's hard to have fun though when you, as well, like when you're strapped for a bit of sanity and time. But we'll try and have some fun. Because these ghosts, they like a little bit of fun. Not everything's so serious. Hey, Mr. Ghost. Where were you again? Keith. Hey, Keith. Ain't that right? Now, we got to get the lighter. Grab this. Okay. Get our timer ready. We have. Alright, so now we're going to do our tests. Remember, we have no evidence in this. Oh, okay, touch the door. So we got to try and do this with no evidence and insanity. And we're getting lower on sanity. Okay, there it is. Smudge, timer, good. We'll do this, and we'll bring this over here. Ah, we're all set. And then we'll just do this. Keith Shawcross. Step out here, Keith. It's lovely out here. It's a nice hallway. I'm going to step back a bit, because if it is to say a banshee or maybe a phantom, or maybe even a wraith, it could teleport to me or wander to me, stepping through that salt, or trip in the motion sensor. Then we can write off, what do you call it, URA off the list. Okay, 10 seconds. Come on, Keith, come out. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Come on, Keith. I'm out here. Come on. Ah, thanks for this. Oh, Joey. Ah, Joey. Hey. And also Dante, too, I just realized as well before when I was fixing up my thing. But yeah, thank you, guys. And anyone else who's also followed recently. Thank you. Yeah. Hey, Joey. Yeah, I know, right? I haven't streamed for a while. Like, I've only started getting back to it again. And I thought I'd do some Faz. Because, you know me. Always playing this game somehow or other. It's a good game. I like it. I don't mind it. It's fun. It's fun. It's a fun game. Alright, so that failed. It didn't want to do what it was meant to do. That was step out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to put that back in. There. And we're going to correct it. There we go. And once it goes off again, we're going to then smudge it again. Oh, nice. Awesome. Happy to hear that, Joey. So I know you like those games. Black Ops 3's alright. CSGO, I know you love that. You're really good at that. See, when I play Black Ops, I always love playing as zombies. I never ever really get too much into the whole campaign side of things or anything like that. I just play zombies. I did play Advanced Warfare, and I actually didn't mind Advanced Warfare. Probably not in a very popular opinion, but I actually didn't mind it. I actually did not mind it at all. I enjoyed it. So turn the light off. On. Oh, another thing we could be doing. We could be listening to it. That's also important to do. Yes, I am Euro testing. That is correct, Joey. You pretty much know exactly what I'll be doing. Oh, but there's one thing I didn't do. Let's grab this, put it here. Because again, this could be a wraith. So if that goes off, that motion sensor, but that salt's not disturbed, and then that goes off again, just say, that motion sensor, it's probably going to be a wraith. So we're just getting that out the way. Okay, 5 seconds. Come on, Keith. I like to use 2 smudges at least. And if it doesn't want to do my test properly in those 2 smudges, then we'll just have to skip Euro testing and just have to be on the bottom of the list, unfortunately. So, and it has failed the Euro testing again, but it just touched. Which one? Well, this one. Okay, which one? Nah, too risky. Too risky. Too risky. I'm not gonna even bother. Now you step out. So you're not a Wraith. Jin has a point. Not Jin, sorry. I'm saying Jin because I looked over there. Yurei has a point because it's now stepping out, but it wasn't whilst it was smudged. So that's good to know. Huh? Wait, what? Why am I getting an EMF on that? Okay. Salt. Put another one down and we'll put one here. Get some photos. Oh, and we'll also put this back. Once these start to become chewed, these crucifixes, we're going to light the candles. Might just also put this there. Also, Goyo has a point too, because it hasn't shifted its favourite ghost room yet. So it's all a point basis. So Yurei has a point from the tests. Goyo has a point because it hasn't moved its ghost room yet. Oh. Oh. Cool. Stirb salt. 2 more. Now with what do you call it? Insanity, we only have a 1 second grace period. So we have to be very cautious on how we approach the ghost in the ghost room. Oh yeah, sure, that sounds good, Joey. That'd be nice. Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Ah, good. Okay, it's in there. Just don't want it next to me, that's all. Hasn't really stepped out much. I'm not getting Banshee or Phantom vibes. It's mainly been in there. Goyo has got a good promise. Yurei for the tests. So far, those are looking good. But then again, though, this game is RNG. Could be just a ghost that doesn't like to roam. Or do much else. But it was fairly active earlier. And it hasn't hunted yet. So Thay's also on that list. That gains a point for that too. So we got a point awarded to Yurei, a point awarded to Thay, and a point awarded to what was the other thing I said? Goyo. Yeah. So they've all got a point. 1 point each. Where did I put it? There. Now what I like to do is I like to have that as my next slot in case it hunts. Keith Shawcross. Might play with some light switches while I'm here. Keith Shawcross. Where are you? Come on, Keith. My stopwatch is still going. It was at nearly 6 minutes. Wow. Since my last smudge. Well, there's no ghosts that are like that yet. When are you going to be playing? I don't know what time it is. I'll be playing. How long have I been on for? An hour. I'll probably be playing for another, I don't know, half an hour to an hour, and then I'll probably will call it. I'm not sure. We'll see how I feel. So, because it is fairly early where I am. Okay, so it's right there. Yeah, it's not hunting. I did all the photos, didn't I? Yep. So you know what this means? I've done all the photos. Hang on. Oh no, I was going to get the camera and throw it away, but we still need a ghost photo. So scrap that. Keith Shawcross. Come on, Keith. That's alright, Joey. That's all good, but there'll be other times. But thank you. That's alright. You enjoy your call, and we can schedule something very soon. Come on, Keith. Yeah, I don't like being in the corner like that. I can get trapped. Nah. It's the old high school map I'm playing. This was one of my first favourite large maps for a while, and then I came across Asylum, and then I ended up replacing this with Asylum, the old one. That was my favourite map. I used to be able to navigate that map just by looking at the ceiling like this. I could walk through the whole map and know where I'm at. That's how much I played that map. I just loved it. I used to get perfect games all the time in that one. And then they got rid of it because it was just probably too large and too bland. It was just too big. But I still miss it though. I like the old Asylum. Come on, Keith. Why are you hunting? Why are you interacting? More and more I'm feeling Thay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling Thay. Come on, Keith. Oh wow, really? Oh, nice. What game's that? It's called The Ghost. Okay. Never heard of that game. Sounds alright then, if that's the case. I'm also thinking of giving Demonology a game on the stream. Not this one today, but like on a stream I might give that game a go, because I have played that game a bit. So alright, I will. I'll have a look at it. Joey, thank you for the suggestion. This is I'm gonna put it back. I keep looking at it and I'm like, I gotta put that back, and I just don't, and I don't. I'll step out and see if it will chew. If it chews while I'm out, because don't forget, Shade also has a point too, because Shades can be very active. But then if you're like in its room or hanging around it, it may not want to be active anymore. Well, it can't be anyway, but still. And also it hasn't hunted, and Shades are, I think, 35% sanity? Is it 35 or 30? 35. And a Thay stage 10 is... No, that's 15, isn't it? I'm trying to remember all the numbers. It's been a while since I've remembered all the stats, and like back when I was playing this heavily, I remembered everything. Then I had a long break. I know Thay stage 10's like 10 or 15% sanity. I think same with the Shades, like 30, 35. I think it might be 30 actually. Oh, 35 is also ringing in my head, so roughly there. Alright, Joey. All good. Well, like I said, I don't know what I'll be exactly doing. So if I'm here, awesome. If I am not, then next time for sure. For sure. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be I don't think this will be a Banshee. I don't think it'll be. It's also, I don't think it's going to be a Myling either. No, it's not going to be any of those. It just is not. I just don't feel like it's going to be. It hasn't really hung around me too much. I'll step back. I'll step right back and see what happens. If I had another salt, I'd put some in front of me, but I don't have any salt. I used up my salt. No worries, Joey. Yep, for sure. Awesome. Well, I'll probably be there. I'd say I'll probably be on Discord. But yeah, like yeah, sure. We can chat more and whatever. Because I want to do a couple of things as well. But yeah, no, that sounds good. I'll see you then. Alright. Sounds good to me. Just waiting for this ghost to do something. I mean, I am in the light. But this is like the sanity drainage is like, was it 2.0, which is the highest, which is what Nightmare and Sanity both have. And I haven't got my flashlight with me. I've only got a bit of light that I'm sitting in, and yet it's not doing anything. It's crazy. It's almost like the ghost packed up and went home. For how long it's taking the hunt, Thay's really good on the list. It could have just aged a lot. Like, it could have just walked out here a couple of times, went back in, walked out here a couple of times, went back in, and just at those times it's done that, it could have just aged every time. And it probably would have done that a lot by now, which would mean it's probably aged like 10. And I really feel like I should be like low sanity by now at least. And we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Actually, what I'd like to do... Yeah, screw it. What I'd like to do before it hunts, if it does, or if and when it does, I should say, is set up the poltergeist little thing here. That's it. And then what we'll do is we'll just do a line. And just see how far they get flung. About there. There we go. And then with that, we'll just do that. There we go. I like that. That looks a lot better. Now, where did I just put that? Where did I put it? Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. So we're still waiting for the ghost to do something. So for all of you who may be just tuning in, I'm doing a no evidence insanity settings run. So that basically is a custom made game where all the settings are identical to insanity and the evidence is set to 0. So pretty much the same as insanity, but with no evidence. We've got a couple of points. So Shade has got a point, although I feel like Shade is starting to lose its point and shifting it to Thay because it's just taking so long to hunt. I don't know why. But we'll leave the point with the Shade. So we've got Shade as a point, Thay as a point. We have Urey as a point for our test. It passed it. Goyo as a point as it hasn't left its room. Like, hasn't changed ghost rooms, and we've been here for a while now. And I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It touched the door. So yeah, so Spirit will figure out by a smudge test. We'll see if it hunts. Within 3 minutes. If it does, it's not a spirit. If it hunts outside of 3 minutes, then it's a spirit most likely. Phantom will look at it during a hunt. It'll be mainly invisible. Poltergeist, we'll test that. We've got a poltergeist test just here and just a nice straight line to know how well during a hunt it'll knock all that around. If things go flying down the hallway, it's a poltergeist. If things are just sort of knocked a little bit and maybe 2 are still staying in their spot, it's not a poltergeist. Revenant will be a ghost that will be slow, but if it sees me, it'll bolt right at me. And then, yeah, but it'll be mainly slow, really slow. It'll be like crawling around a bit. So Revenants are fairly slow until they see someone that they're basically wanting to kill. Shade. Well, I mean, I thought it was like maybe a Shade, but I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a Thay or something. Because I feel like it's like really old and it's just taking forever to hunt. But yeah, shade will just basically, when the crucifix gets chewed, we're going to stay within its room. And if a crucifix gets chewed again while we're here, then yeah, it's not shade, because they can't hunt if someone's in their ghost room. And also if it interacts with something while we're in there too, then yeah, it can't be shade as well, because they don't interact while someone's in its room. While we're doing all those little tests, like with shade and all that, after the crucifix gets chewed, we'll be flickering the light switch a lot more for Mare, to see if it'll like go for the light switch after we turn it on and off and all that bizzo. But we'll be doing it very cautiously. For the simple fact is that the developers have made it where if you spam the light switch, mares don't really react as much to that anymore. So you got to do it careful and cautiously. Demon, well, hasn't really early hunted. However, though, demons sometimes can be very passive, like a shade. So what we will do with a demon is we'll just pretty much get to low sanity, and then we'll just see if it chain hunts. We'll see if it chain hunts, and if it chain hunts within 25 seconds, so in other words it hunts and then hunts again within 25 seconds, it's a demon. They can do it 20 seconds onwards for the next hunt. Every other goes to 25. That'd probably be the main way we'll do demon, and we could also do a smudge, but I probably will save my smudge for spirit. That's more important. But I can do it both at the same time though. So when I smudge, I'll just so demon 60 seconds to a minute and a half, and the spirit's like 3 minutes. So we just got to keep that in mind. Yurei gets a point because I did a smudge test before, and it didn't come out of its room twice for 60 seconds. So it was a minute, no, 2 minutes. It was in there, never came out. So Yurei gets a point for that. Also hasn't done any door closing, like silent events. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Oni will be looking at the blinks. Oni will stay materialized during a hunt more than any other ghost. You'll see its model a lot more clear. Yokai will be doing a little bit of an audio test, so just talk to the ghost. Electronics. If it comes sort of okay. If it comes sort of close to me, but of course with that, that's still around 10 or 11 meters, so it's still out of range, and I use global or if I use electronic, and it completely ignores me. It does not come near me, even though you hear the global chat sort of spamming, like do this thing, that sound. Even though it's all scrambling and it still doesn't come to me, then I know for sure that Yokai can't be. It will be, sorry. But if it comes to me and it always knows where I'm at while doing all that, then yeah, it can't be Yokai, because they can't hear, they can't detect players outside of well, I'd like to say they can't really do it yeah, so within 5 meters, I'd say. Yeah, I'd say about 5 meters, something like that, 3 or 5 meters. So outside of that, Yokais are basically just, yeah, they don't know you're there. So, but once they come within there, they'll know. Huntu, temperatures. If it's fast in roughly around its ghost room, and then it's just really slow outside, yeah, Huntu. Goyo, well, it hasn't really shifted rooms. It's been in that room the whole time, but it hasn't hunted. Goyo's a 50%. I mean, it could just be a ghost that doesn't really want to hunt, and it's just acting like a Fae, stage 10 or a Shade or whatever. But Goyo does get a point because it hasn't shifted. I don't think it's Myling because it hasn't really spoke to me much on the mic, and it's been in its room. It's like it's trapped in there. It's like it's glitched in there. It feels like it. Hasn't really spoken much. Mylings like to speak a lot through a parabolic microphone. This one's been super quiet, so I don't think it's Myling. Onryo, we're going to test that with flames on the crucifix. We'll light them up. If it chews the crucifix while the flame's on top, then we can get rid of Onryo, because they'll always blow out the candles before chewing a crucifix if they want to hunt. And they'll also do chain blowouts too, so we'll sort of test that too. Twins. Twin A will be slightly faster than normal speed. Twin B will be slightly slower than normal speed. Plus they can also do twin interactions. So we'll just listen out for a hunt, what speeds they are. If they're normal speed, like the ghost is a normal speed ghost, and it's consistently normal, then yeah, we can get rid of twins. But if it's consistently slightly fast or consistently slightly slower, then it could be twins. Raiju, it'll be speedy around electronics, really speedy. So if that happens, then it's a Raiju. And once it's outside of that, so like I'd say 11 meters, then it goes back to normal speed. Then yeah, Raiju. If it's just normal speed through electronics, then yeah, not a Raiju. Abaki, we have to look at it during a hunt. If it shape shifts, like randomly flickers, just randomly, then Abaki's on that list. But it's a very, very rare chance to get that. So Mimic, well, we all know what Mimic is. I could get a video camera and see if there's an orb in there. But I feel like that's just breaking the immersion of like no evidence. Even though an orb is not an evidence, for Mimic it's an ability. I don't like to do it anyway. So we'll just get a couple of hunts, and if they're all the same, then yeah, I won't. You know, if there's any discrepancies, then yeah, Mimic. Moroi, they'll be slow when you have high sanity, then they'll get really fast when you have lower sanity. That's how we'll tell Moroi. Deogen, they'll always know where you are. They'll know where you are completely. So the nearest player in an X and Y fashion, so either up above or to the side. The Ghost AI will immediately choose the nearest player and will charge right at them until it gets close. So I'd say that would be about 5 meters or so, 5 meters. And then it will start to slow right down, probably 5. Then it will start to really slow down. And then it will come to a crawl the closer it gets to the player. So that's Deogen. So we'll know when we see that. And then Thay. Well, I feel like it could be a Thay. I feel like it's because we've maybe aged it to 10. I feel like that's why it's not hunting, although I feel like it should have been hunting by now. Wait, it's talking. It's talking a lot now. Talking a lot now. But it wasn't talking before so much. It was like very quiet. Mimic's coming into my mind. Listen to that. It's talking a lot now. Mimic? I'll definitely be keeping an ear out for that. Alright, so possible suspect Mimic. But if that's the case though, come on and hunt. What's going on? Why won't it hunt? I haven't got hunts turned off or anything. So, I mean, that would be silly. Then there'd be no point. Come on. Come on, game. Come on, ghost. Hunt me. So we can move on, please. This ghost does not want to hunt. And it hasn't changed its ghost room either. It's almost like we're frozen right now. We are frozen. We also got to repel, get a photo. Oh, actually, what we should also have ready as well is our camera. Because if it does do an event, we can quickly snap the photo. Just give me a second. Oh, now you'll do it. Now you will do it. Wow. You turn the light off too. Alright. Okay. Getting Mimic vibes, not gonna lie. So we'll see. If it chooses a crucifix, if it chooses a crucifix, then we know that it cannot be an Onryo. That's with the candle still on. So we're getting closer. Getting closer to our destinies. waiting. It's not hunting now. It's refusing to hunt right now. Oh, okay. Blew it out twice. Blew it out twice. That's good. Pretty quickly. Okay. I'm going to... I have to step out now because unfortunately these candles do go down. And if I want to keep continuing my Onryo test, I can't be in there. We just gotta wait. Come on, Ghosty. Come on, Keith Shawcross. That's right, I'm calling you. Oh, no, no, no. These candles are almost out. I'll leave those ones out. Aha! Okay. Not an Onryo. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. Not an Onryo. Now it's going to hunt most likely in a moment, so we're going to just put this here. And we're just going to just chill. And see if it'll chew that crucifix. Oh, it's out here now. Hang on. Okay. 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 It's not chewing it now. Let me step out now. I really wish I did have one more motion sensor with me. Photo of the ghost, huh? Well, if I hunt out here, it's not a shade, so that's a good thing. Okay, now I'm going back in. We also got to look at the paint cans too. Let's see if that gets chewed. So if a hunt's in here, it's not a shade. If a hunt's out there, I'd say if a hunt's outside here. Hello, ghost. Just doing events. If a hunt's out there, then I'd say it's a shade at this point. But we'll also get a hunt just to make sure it's not a Thay, because it has been taking a while to hunt. Could be a Thay stage 10. So we'll hear the hunt, and then we'll know. And then we got to do the objectives. Oh yeah. Hunting. It's hunting. Normal speed. Hunted from all the way down there too. Not a poltergeist. Yeah, so it's not a poltergeist. Gotta get another smudge, because we need to get the ghost photo. And that could prove troublesome. Okay. Let's go get another smudge. I should have put on the timer. Well, about 30 seconds. Maybe more. Nah, screw it. I'm not going to use a timer. No point. I don't know how long ago exactly it was. Okay, we have one smudge left. Yeah. I don't know, I'll just use these. What could the ghost be? So it's normal speed, so not Fae. If the ghost hunts again and it's a different speed, then it's a mimic, 100%. I'm thinking shade. Okay, still good. Still good, still good, still good. So we'll put this in here. Right. And we'll put that in there. Okay. Lighter, 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 lighter. Okay, got it. Awesome. Oh, this is... There we go. Not a Goyo either. So... Keith Shawcross. Actually, no, we don't need that. We need the photo camera. Where's that? Oh, it's over here. That's right. There. Okay. Alright, here we go. Keith Shawcross, give me a sign. Hunt, kill, hunt, kill, hunt, kill, hunt, kill. You still in here? You hunted out there. Keith Shawcross. Okay, you're still here. Now hang on, I want to test something. So you're here. I'm going to step out. Okay, so you're right here. You're right with me. Yeah, I started that room. So if you're a shade, you cannot hunt right here. Because this whole hallway is null and void to you. Well, as far as I know, I think it's the whole hallway. Shade can't hunt if I'm standing in it. Or is it the whole square block? I don't know. Don't know how they've sectioned off this map. No idea. I know the rooms, you know, the room is a room. But I don't know about hallway. Well, it touched something. Where to hunt? Hunted from within the room. Okay. Yeah, I'm really feeling that this is a shade. Really feeling this one is a shade. It just feels like when it avoids wherever I'm at, it won't interact. It'll be very quiet. It just, yeah. Really shade vibes, this one. Is it coming? Is it going downstairs? Oh, it's gone. I'll go get the light because it's about to go off. Whenever a hunt is finished, all the lights will go off. Stand here actually. There we go. Yep. Okay. Oh, we've taken a while in this one. Holy crap, we have taken a while. Off. Keith Shawcross. Can you do an event for me so I can go? Because I feel like you're a shade. I really do. You've done everything a shade sort of would do at this point. So, I haven't tested for yokai. It's not a Raiju. Not twins. It's not Phantom. Blinks are normal, not Oni. Blinks are normal. Not Revenant. Not a Hantu. Not a Poltergeist. We tested that. Don't think it's going to be, because it seems consistent now. Shades can touch doors or windows if you're still in the same room as them. It's just interactions of like anything EMF 3, so like throwing something, kicking something. They will not do it if you're in the same room as them. However though, they can interact. So just say if the ghost AI was in the same room as you and interacts with something in the next room, that's fine because you're not in that room. Whatever the item is that you're with, if you're with it, it won't touch if it's a shade. But if that item is in another room that you're not with, then it can touch it. So, I'm going to step out. I really feel this is shade, and I'm going to be here for ages if I keep playing like that. So, we'll get the photo. It's going to hunt any moment. We'll get the photo, and then we'll probably call it there. See if we get it right too. See if I can get the photo for the objective. So now at this point we're just waiting. Now I haven't really done any of the other tests. Like I haven't done yokai, I haven't done demon. I did do Yurei, but I still don't. I feel like it's not going to be Yurei. I don't think it could be a spirit. Alright, there we go. It's time. Shade is on that list. Haven't seen it shapeshift. I got one more smudge too. That's the thing. I got one more smudge. And that's a problem. Because if I had one more smudge afterwards, I would have enough to test with. Okay, I think I got it. Yeah, I did. I'll see if I can preserve my smudge. I don't really want to use it. Looks like we might be able to preserve it. This is good. Oh, there goes our smudge. Here he comes. Hey, big boy. Well, there goes our smudge. I did smudge it. Now, apparently they changed the way smudging works in this game. So there is something we can do. So if you, from what I understand, if you smudge the ghost while it's actually hunting, like it's in its material form, oh god, it's very active now. It will actually smudge the ghost completely. So we just smudged its material form. So let's see how long it takes to hunt. So I add about 10 seconds because I just put the timer on just before. Turn that off for a sec. Sit in here as well. Yeah, I did smudge it, so it looks like that is completely correct. If it hunts now, Could be a demon. I mean, not a demon. No, it could be a demon, sorry. It's hunting. Okay. We have hit a roadblock. We've hit a roadblock a little bit. Because this thing has acted like a shade. However, though, when I smudged it, it hunted within a minute and a half. I think it'll be a Barky. I feel like what we're dealing with is these ghosts. I feel like it's one of these. I'm just curious. I wonder if they actually... I think they fixed it though. I think they did fix it. Where is it? I left it over here, didn't I? I threw it over here. There it is. I'm waiting for my sanity to get a little lower. Is it hunting? Oh no. No. I think they fixed it. Ah, he found me. It's between this or this. I'll go with that. I didn't get the photo of the... I did get the photo of the ghost. I could have swore I got him. I saw him in the little picture thing. Oh, well, let's see what it was. One or the other. Let's see. Or was I way off? Shade.
I've prepared some jobs for you.
So I was right initially. I should have just left it. I had a feeling it was shade, but it could have just been a bait, like a baited demon acting like a shade. I have had those before. And then I did the timer. That looked like it failed me. Ouch. Alright, well, if it wasn't for the timer failing me, I would have stuck with shade and I would have just done that. But it doesn't matter because we died, so we're not going to get any reward out of that. But yeah, it was a shade. That would explain a lot of the behavior. Like, extremely. But again, I have had demons do exactly what that shade has done. Like, exactly. Right, what you just saw there, that was a demon in some of the games I've had. 100% demon. And it's hard to believe, but this game is fully RNG like that. That was a fun game. I enjoyed that. The ghost got the better of me, and the timer screwed me right up. Made me think it was a demon because of that hunt. And because I was trying to go into its room again and just use... Now, what I was doing is before the update, I don't know if they fixed it. That's what I was actually going to see. I was going to see if I could see an orb for Mimic. Now, I had a photo camera in my hand. Yes, photo cameras actually did show ghost orbs if you had your brightness right up max. They'd actually show ghost orbs. And I wanted to see if that was still going to be a thing. I don't know if it still is. It was a thing. I don't know if they've actually fixed that. Because I don't know if it was... I think it was a bug. I don't think they were meant to do that. And as I was going in to do that, it had started hunting. And then I tried to break line of sight, and the ghost was just like, nah, not having that. So it basically, AI just magically knew where I was and just killed me. It wanted me dead. It had enough. It was like, nah. You could hide. You could basically go outside the map. I'm coming to get you. That's how it felt. You know, that's it. Your time's up. So, yeah. But anyway, yeah, I got it wrong. I thought it was a demon. My selection was demon. But for majority, it was a shade, but I got it wrong. That was a fun game, though. I enjoyed that. I really, really did. At least it was between one or the other. You know, and maybe Mimic as well. But I had it down to 2 ghosts. That's pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Well, that is the end of my stream. I'm going to have a break. Yeah, I'm going to take a break. I may stream again very soon. I'm not sure. But either way, thank you for coming out and enjoying this. I will be as well putting this on YouTube with all my other archives. And yeah, I will stream, like I said, very soon. Have a good one. Thanks for coming and stay safe.